Hey guys! I'm about to partake in the weight loss journey thing again. And it got me thinking about the online fitness community, which I used to be a part of last year when I lost quite a bit of weight. And I found myself trying to decide whether to go back to that. I used to run a Fitblog, which is a fitness blog on Tumblr, for those of you who don't know. There's also people who run like Fitstagram and Fitter? Is there a word for a fitness Twitter? And basically the online fitness community is a huge thing these days. When I was using it, there were quite a few positives to it. It was motivational, there was a lot of information out there, there were heaps of recipes that I could use, and I also found the community for the most part quite supportive. However, the online fitness community does have a scary, dangerous, bad side. There's this obsessive mentality in it where it's like you have to work out every day and you can't ever eat a cookie because you'll die. And the only possible way to lose weight is to work out 7 days a week for like 2 hours and only eat vegetables. That might be exaggerating a little bit, but it is really, really obsessive on there. People freak out over the tiniest little slip-ups. By the way, eating a cookie when you're on a diet is not a slip-up. You're allowed to treat yourself occasionally. It's not healthy to completely ban things from your diet because you'll never stick to it. Now I'm going off on a tangent. There was also a lot of body shaming in the fitness community, which a lot of people might think is just shaming fat people, but it's not. It's also like shaming really skinny people because they don't eat enough or they don't have enough muscle definition, or just anybody, like anything they can pick out that isn't perfect, whatever that means. Yeah, body shaming all over the shop. It's awful. A lot of people in the fitness community also seem to have this kind of superiority complex where they view people who don't work out and eat healthy as like not as good as them or lazy. They're not necessarily lazy. Maybe they just have other priorities in life. Not everybody has time to work out 5 times a week, and not everybody cares that much about it to sacrifice eating chocolate every day and ice cream and stuff. Like, some people just like junk food. I like junk food. That doesn't make me less of a person than you just because you're a fitness junkie. There was a lot of false information going around. I would constantly see posts about like low-calorie foods or like workouts that were way better, or you know, things along that line. And they'd go around Tumblr, and then a couple of weeks later it would come out that it was bullshit, and everybody would be like, please reblog this, it's so dangerous to do it. Why is it getting spread in the first place? Where is this information coming from? It's very dangerous to just follow tips that you get off of Tumblr, because Tumblr is not a reliable source. Along that same sort of line is the fact that there are so many unqualified people on there giving advice to other people who want to lose weight, based purely on the fact that they've lost weight or they've gotten fit. Like, they aren't nutritionalists, they aren't personal trainers, they have no kind of qualifications, and yet they're just doling out this advice to people. Those people are going to follow that advice because this person's Tumblr famous or whatever, and that's dangerous as well. It's all dangerous. It's really bad. Also, with the motivation, there are fake before and after pictures. I mean, Photoshop. Also, sometimes I'm pretty sure it's not the same person in both pictures. That's not to say that there aren't real ones, because there's definitely real ones out there, and awesome, well done to those people, but there are fake ones, so do watch out. And companies steal these before and after photos and use them to promote their diet pills or their weight loss programs or whatever they're trying to sell. So don't always believe the pictures that they're using. I would also maybe recommend not using diet pills, but just talk to your doctor. Don't ask somebody on Tumblr, and don't listen to the advice of a random YouTuber either. So that's a huge list of why I've decided I'm not going to go back to the Fitblog community, because it's freaking scary. Like, there's just so many things that could go wrong because you're following the advice of Tumblr. So I really hope that if you are on a weight loss journey, or you're thinking about taking a weight loss or fitness journey, or anything like that, that, you know, if you want to use Fitbler or Fitstagram or whatever for motivation, great. But just be very careful about what tips you follow, what information you take on board, and who you ask for help. And even if it says on their little bio thing that they're a nutritionist or a personal trainer, that's not a certificate. That's like 2 words that they typed. I could put that on there. You don't know. Just be careful. Okay guys, that's it for today. Thumbs up if you liked the video. Comment if you have had a bad experience with the fitness community online, or if you are taking a weight loss / fitness journey, maybe we can share things about stuff. And don't forget to subscribe for 2 new videos every week, and I'll see you on Friday. Okay, bye!